All right, so relationships. If there's one thing in life that tends to upset us more than anything, it's our relationships with other people and how they're going or how they seem to not be going. Basically, when you're looking at a relationship, from my point of view, it's a transport system. It's helping you get from one place in life to another. And during that process, hopefully it's helping you to grow and expand as a person. I mean, that's really the purpose of a relationship. But I usually break it down into 4 categories, transportation categories. Okay, so let's talk about just basically like friends, for instance. All right. You have in life what I call taxi cab friends. Okay, this is where you quickly hail a cab and get in that cab and someone's in that cab beside you and you exchange a few words and you have a little bit of a dialogue, but then the journey is very quickly over. You get out of the cab and that's it, okay? That was the duration of that relationship. But there was something that significantly happened and it meant something to you. It just didn't last very long. Then you have what I call bus stop friends. Bus stop friends are where you sit, you exchange stories, you talk about life, you feel a sense of comparability with somebody. The whole movie Forrest Gump was based on this, where he just sat and he talked about his life with people who were just immersed and really were interested in what he had to say. And we're going to have those kind of relationships in our life where people are immersed in us and they want to know about us. But pretty soon the bus comes and either you get on the bus together and go a little bit longer, or that person gets on the bus and leaves you at the bus stop. Then there's what I call airplane ride friends. And these are the kind of friends in life where you have a very significant commonality, where you have similar dreams, similar goals, similar interests. You resonate at the same vibration together to the point that you travel a pretty fair distance together and probably very quickly. And the whole goal of this friendship is to ascend higher toward that goal and get there together. But here's the deal. Sometimes we don't always get there together with our airplane friends. Sometimes they parachute out of the plane. Sometimes something happens that is just so dramatic and huge, we crash the plane, okay? And hopefully they're survivors. Then there's what I call cruise ship friends, voyage friends. Back in the day, the longest form of transportation, when you went from point A to point B, was a ship. And on that ship, you knew everything there was to know about someone. You eat, breathe, sleep, everything else on that ship with that person. And in this form of relationship, this is usually the people that are our very closest friends. Sometimes the people we marry, sometimes the people we partnership with. And the thing is the more you know about someone, the more you have to be irritated about them, you know, especially when you feel like they're not there meeting your needs and everything. But sometimes when a soul is older and they have known many people during many lives, all through their lives, people will seem to come in and come out. And in order for people to come in, that means some people have to go out. And so they'll transition their relationships into airplane ride, bus stop friends, and taxi ride friends. And sometimes we have this relationship with our parents. Sometimes we have this relationship with our best friends. And it's just a matter of trying to figure out where we are with them and let that relationship serve its purpose. But the most important thing is to appreciate it while it's there. To enjoy it, to appreciate it, to let it fulfill its purpose in you. And as you're becoming a better person, hopefully helping that other person do the same. Hopefully you're contributing something and it's significant. If there's one bit of advice I just would love to give the world, is just love each other while you have each other. And quit trying to put a time limit on how long people need to be with you. Because the way life works is when one person moves out, one person moves in. That's the way it works. Become an old enough soul, you're going to have a lot of people that you're going to have attracted towards you who are going to want to know you or feel a sense of familiarity with you. That's the way it works. Life is all about becoming a better person. That's the purpose of a relationship. It's supposed to help you grow. So be grateful for these people instead of being so angry with them, and wish them well. And look forward to the people who are coming to your life who are going to see you and appreciate you and share your stories with you. Okay?